I love you so much, Ridge. We can't let anything or anyone come between us ever again.
I know. I let my anger overwhelm me. Seeing you in Spencer's arms, it was just too much for me, and I did something stupid, but you forgave me. And now we're back together.
So you can put Bill Spencer out of your mind. Because he is certainly out of mine.
Ridge marries another woman and wants Brooke to forgive him. And who the hell does he think he is?
He's the guy who's going to end up with her if you don't do something about it. What you see in Brooke, I will never understand. But Brooke is free right now. But she won't be for long. Ridge is going to convince her to take him back. She always does, and it always ends the same. So don't let it happen. You need to go to her. Tell Brooke how you feel.
Shawna.
Hi.
Is Quinn here?
No, she went out. There was something important that she had to take care of.
I see. Shawna, I want to apologize if anything I said earlier seemed harsh.
Well, thank you. I mean, I can't fault you for being loyal to Brooke. I know the two of you go way back.
Like you and Quinn. There's nothing she wouldn't do for you.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I locked that.
Sorry, I'll go.
No, don't. I was working out, and when I was done, the cleaning crew was in the locker room, so...
Sorry, I'm staring.
Well, I had my eye on you, too.
Really?
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk, but you seem really busy.
Well, it's good to focus on work.
Yeah? Keeps your mind off other things. How are you, Zoe? How are you after the fallout with Thomas?
Spencer has stolen enough time from us. He's not going to take another minute.
That's the spirit.
I'm devoted to you and to our future. All I need is for Shawna to sign these annulment papers.
It's nice to know that Quinn has my back.
I don't have to tell you the lengths that she would go to for you.
No. Your wife is a very passionate person, and I'm sure it's one of the things that actually drew you to her.
So it was. She's also fiercely protective of the people that she cares about. Your happiness is very, very important to her. There's nothing she wouldn't do for you.
Why are you still sitting there?
Because I have a family with Katie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you and Katie got back together. I thought you were still kaput.
We are.
Oh. Yeah, you know, I know you want to be a good dad. And I know you want to put family first. It must kill you that you broke Will's heart. But it didn't have to happen for nothing. You know, Katie is nice and she's sweet, but come on. She's no Brooke. Katie's never going to take you back, but Brooke may take you back if you go to her now.
I wanted to check in sooner, but I didn't want to dredge things up.
Well, it's sweet of you to be concerned.
So you're okay? I understand if you want to put the whole thing behind you.
I mean, it's been kind of a challenge to get over it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but, coming back to work has been really good for me. Seeing some people and doing something I love. But it's also been kind of hard, thinking everybody's just been whispering about me.
Zoe.
No.
No.
It's just, I really did care for Thomas. I wouldn't even accepted his proposal if I didn't.
I know. That's why I was worried about you.
People tried to warn me not to trust him.
I'm not saying I told you so.
No, you wouldn't. Thomas actually apologized. Yeah, he's taking responsibility and trying to make amends. He even asked if there was any chance that we could try again. But he used me, Carter. I can't. He really hurt me.
That's on him, not you. A while back, I told you that there would be a guy who can truly appreciate you. The man you deserve. There still is.
I was wondering, do you and Carter have a plan if she fights the annulment?
I don't think Shawna would do that.
Ridge, you've always thought better of Shawna than she deserves.
Logan.
No,
what
it's
are you-
true. Look, I don't mean to be cruel, but these are the facts.
That night in Vegas was reckless and foolish, but it wasn't just her, it was both of us.
You told me you didn't remember anything about that night.
I do remember we were both drinking.
Okay, well, she seems to remember everything about that wedding, while you have no memory whatsoever. So for that reason, I am extremely suspicious.
Shawna, I have a meeting. Would you tell Quinn I won't be that late?
Yeah.
Thank you. Listen, I don't want to hurt you by anything I've said. Please don't take it wrong. I'm not at all surprised that my son turned to you. Not at all. But when Ridge filed those divorce papers, he did not know what he was doing.
I get it. I get it. You don't want to listen to me. I'm no big fan of yours either. Trust me. But you are going to regret it if you don't do what I'm telling you to do and you pass up this opportunity. You want to know why Katie is blowing you off? It's because she knows the truth. You love Brooke. You want to be with Brooke, and you can have her, but not if you let Ridge get to her first.
And if he does go back to Brooke, your buddy, showgirl Shawna, is left out in the cold.
Ridge and Shawna went off to Vegas for a reason. You kissed Brooke for a reason. None of this happened by accident. And of course, I want my friend to be happy. Shawna and Ridge can have a wonderful life together. You and Brooke can have a wonderful life together. I'm a woman. I see the way she looks at you. Don't ask me why, but that kiss meant something. And the way Ridge reacted to it proves it. You're a lightning rod in their relationship. And yes, I get what I want, but you get what you want too. A life with Brooke. But you can't hesitate. You know, the Bill Spencer I know, he's a man of action.
Carter, I know you want to make me feel better.
I just want you to see how special I think you are. Look, when you were with Thomas, I was respectful. Even now, I don't want to push. What you went through must have been incredibly painful.
It was.
But one day, maybe soon, you'll be ready to move on. And when you are, I think I could help.
What did you have in mind?
Well, for starters, I could take you out to dinner. We can get to know each other better.
Okay, well, I'd like that. Although I feel like I should be the one taking you out. To say thank you. A lot of people came to me wanting to talk about my relationship with Thomas. Liam, he warned me, and Ridge, he encouraged me. But you were the only person who was concerned about me, and only me. And I can still feel that now. And I can't even say what that means to me.
Every time we're on the verge of getting back together, something gets in our way.
I know, and I don't want that to ever happen again.
So Spencer is no longer a problem.
No, I don't know why he would be. Any feelings I had for him, that's in the past, Ridge. That's way behind us.
Okay, good. And don't worry about Shawna or these annulment papers. I've got one more thing to do. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Hey, I had an idea.
What took you so long? I mean, Ridge and Brooke could be back together by now.
Oh, that's not going to happen. Because I just put something in motion that could end Brooke and Ridge forever.
Hey,
Bill,
guess I can safely assume you're alone?
what are you doing? You can't be
I
here.
heard about Ridge and Shawna. Is it true? Big baby ran off to Vegas and got married? Files divorce papers, and the next thing you know, he's saying I do to his girlfriend?
Shawna isn't his girlfriend.
No, she's his wife, and I guess that's the point, isn't it? I hope you can finally see this loser for who he really is. I mean, he says all that stuff to you after seeing that stupid video? Questioned your commitment to him? But what about his commitment to you? I mean, yes, we got caught up in a moment. He walked down the aisle, Brooke.
Bill,
You should be glad he's out of your life. You should be happy that you could finally be done with him and move on with a man who will always love and appreciate you.
He left his office like there was a jetpack strapped to his back.
Because you told him that Ridge was trying to go to Brooke and have her forgive him?
Brooke's devoted stallion went galloping off to her rescue.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I do not see Bill as the romantic type or that he would listen to anyone that would tell him what to do.
No. Bill has Brooke Logan in his veins. He's addicted, you know? He's been on that wagon for a long time. And that kiss, it changed everything. Shawna, you have to trust me on this one. Bill wants Brooke. He's not going to give up a chance to be with her again. And I pushed all the right buttons.
You wound him up and let him go.
I forced Bill to be honest with himself. And it worked. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Bill went straight to Brooks to confess his undying love for her. The question is, Did he get there in time? And will it be enough to keep Brooke and Ridge apart forever?
Bill, you don't know what you're saying.
I know you're worried about Katie.
Yes, I am, but I'm actually worried about Ridge coming home and seeing you here in our house.
Our house? He doesn't have a place here. He dumped you and married Shawna.
Seeing you and me kissing, that really set him off, and he took off to Vegas. He got drunk, and he did something
So
reckless.
his excuse for getting married in about 5 minutes is that he was angry and drunk.
Oh, God, he doesn't remember any of it.
Brooke, he filed divorce papers. He threw your relationship in the garbage.
He begged me for forgiveness.
Well, tell me you didn't give it to him.
Well, yeah, I did.
Whatever he said, whatever, it's just words. His actions speak so much louder.
Bill, he's on his way to see Shawna right now and give her annulment papers to sign. He wants it over as much as I do, and he does regret what he did, and I regret what I did by kissing you. God, it was that kiss that set this whole thing off in the first place.
You know, this is what always happens. Right? I mean, Rich pulls you back into this dysfunctional cycle. You know, forget Rich. This isn't about Rich. I'm here for you. Just like I was that night in the cabin when we shared that kiss. That incredibly passionate kiss. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. It reawakened something in me. Feelings that I had repressed for my family, for Katie. But the truth is, I love you, Brooke.
Bill, please don't.
Don't what? Don't be honest about how I feel?
Well, the truth is, we were married for quite some time. And yes, we have some wonderful memories together.
I haven't
We
forgotten
had
any
some
of them.
incredible adventures, and I haven't forgotten about it either, and I never will. A part of me will always love you. I will love you for the rest of my life. But the man that I truly love and want to spend the rest of my life with is Ridge. A part of me will always love you. I will love you for the rest of my life. A part of me will always love you. Love you for the rest of my life.